Alright, today is about Assault Shigaraki. This character got a pretty nice buff for himself. I did say it was about time we started buffing Assault Shigi and, you know, leaving Red Shigi alone now, because I think he's one of the better characters in the game at the minute, but... Assault Shigi, what did they change about him? They just increased his alpha damage. Not by much, I think, but... You know, it's just always nice to have that. I'm going to wait for this Kendo to go for this box here, and then I'm going to throw this at them. And let's see if we can, you know, do good damage here. There we go. I'm just going to go forward. Yep, because she's probably going to go for that. Okay, well, that breaks her shield immediately. That's very interesting. I guess it's fitting for Shigaraki's quirk to, you know, destroy whatever he touches, but I was not expecting that out of everything to be working. But you can see there, like, the damage is a little bit better. I want to try that again, actually. I was really hoping that she was gonna let me try that again, but let's do that one more time there. We found Kota, which is always good for us, and then let's see if we can throw this here. I don't know if she's gonna... Oh, she got healed. Okay, well that sucks, doesn't it? We gotta deal with this all over again. I don't know if it was a team heal, but after getting our beta to full, we're gonna get our alpha to max. I kind of do want to get this Kendo, but at the same time, yeah, she definitely got team-alled. We've got Momo on us now as well. I'm just going to see if I can throw anything down here. Oh, there we go. All Might managed to get that for us. Let's see if we can do anything here. Nope, we need to be moving now then, because that Kendo... Well, I'm going to say that, but I'm going to put that there just to apply a little bit of pressure on her. There's a guard break there for us. I'm just actually going to hang out in this area for now. Why not? Let's see if we can do this. Never mind. Ouch, that kind of hurt. But we've got teammates here, so that's why I felt pretty confident going for that. And we did all that damage for 2 assists. Pretty cool. You know, not bad at all there. I feel like I do have the rights to take those, so thank you, Denki, for the heals as well. Not the heals, sorry, the level on that. Oh, hello. Who are we dealing with here? Who is that? Oh, right, okay. I'm going to see if I can hit him with that. He might be close to plus ultra, so we've got to be careful as well, as Red Kirishima is quite the menace of a character. I was kind of hoping he was going to walk one of those. By the way, that's a strike. Just thought I'd point that out. A strike is moving like that across the map. Like, look, they're still able to move, and they've got hardening as well. Okay, I think they're, like, around there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There's the plus ultra. Okay, so he's very low now. He might actually try and play aggro with this, because he's got hardening. He's got, you know, insane damage levels now. But, wow, that hit me. I'm kind of surprised that actually hit me there. Well, we could actually damn well go down for this, but I kind of want to keep up the chase because Red Kirishima is certainly a character in this game that does a lot of damage. Let's move that out of the way there. There we go. And he's gone down like that. I feel like Revenge Rapid is so good for Shigaraki, but just because of how hard it is to catch people that are like zipping and zooming all over the place there. Hey, All Might. What have you got for me? Thank you. And I have this for you. Oh, we've got more people showing up now. We've got an All Might, a Rapid one to be exact. Damn, okay, he's used all of his mobility here, so this guy could actually be free pickings, if I'm going to be honest. Let's see if we can do anything to this guy. Yeah, this guy's going to try and get up and jump away now. Yeah, he's cooked. That's him dead. Perfect. Who have we got here? Another Assault Shigi. Interesting. You don't really see Assault Shigi that often, but I guess some people might be trying out the buff. I'm going to head over to this guy. Let's see if we can throw one of those at him. Another one there. And see if we can catch him with the flip. Nope. I see him over here, but I think he might have gone down. Did he go down? Yep, he did go down. He can't go too far now, though, but I'm going to keep up the chase, and then there we go. This should down him, rightfully. There we go. And then let's just get the finisher on him here to get my shields back. Not a bad chase, but I guess the hardest thing to catch up with, or well, sorry, run away from in this game is yourself and Rapid Toga. See more people here. This Ida might actually be on the lowest side of health right now. I don't actually know where he went, but he was definitely healing up. Maybe low greens, maybe he got grabbed or something and had to run out, but there are so many yellow cards here. What is going on? Why are there just yellow cards scattered? It feels like it's my birthday. I'm actually kind of surprised we're maxed out on old map, but at the same time we did get Code Finder, so I guess that would have been... Oh my god, what happened to All Might? I'm going to go for this. Hopefully he can live. I'm just going to go for that real quick. Hopefully you can just keep moving about. That Mirio went in that bush, so actually I'm going to see if I can just... There we go. Okay, I don't know how I missed the first one. That was a little bit embarrassing, but he's dead now. Let's get him out. Let's pick up the other team all here. And do you know what? I will actually put some stuff into... Oh, God, this reload card. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. Let's see if we can just do this to him. Okay, yep. Tech Todo. Yep, that's certainly a character. He has electrification as well. I don't know what that serves for Tech Todo, but that could be good. Maybe he's a Strike Shoto player, but decided to play Tech this time around. I'm just going to see if I can get anything in the distance there, but managed to get 42 damage on him, so I guess that buff has come into play there. All Might needs to relax a bit there. Let's get rid of this Denki. I don't know who downed him. I think it was R1. Yep, that's nice. I did see the Ida just climbing up a wall here, but at the same time, like, I'm not really sure what to do. I'll let them take the levels that they need because I'm maxed out now. So I'm feeling pretty confident in myself. I feel like I should take one of these. Yeah, I'll take the extra revive cards just because we don't really want people being brought back at this point. There goes Ida again. Oh, and he's back around. I don't really like this character, if you couldn't tell. I don't like dealing with him. But Mirio as well is also a bit of a pain to deal with. Let's see if we can do anything to this guy. Jesus, he is taking heaps and heaps and heaps of damage right now. Yeah, it's probably best for him to run away there. Ida's in plus ultra, so we've got to be very careful of that. I'm going to try... Nope, he is 100% dead. There's not really much we can do here. Unless if we can stun the Ida out here, but like at the same time... where did he even go? I think he just burned out as well. I think I heard him burn out. He might die to Storm, but no promises. I don't see his body anywhere. I haven't heard my thing go off either, so I think he did actually make it out alive, which is, you know, just a little bit annoying, just a tad bit. That Denki's going to be running. Can I throw a rock over there just to threaten him a little bit? But we can bring back All Might immediately anyway, so it's all good. See that Tech Todo again in the distance? Oh, that's a guard break. Hang on. Oh, wait, that's Strike Todo. Okay. Completely different one. Let's just see if we can get him down. There we go. Perfect. There's the Tech Todo. They're both just wearing the exact same outfit. That's just not confusing at all for us. Let's do that to him. Oh, another down there. I wasn't actually expecting him to go down that quickly to all of that. We've been frozen by Strike Todoroki again and lost all of my health in the process. Okay, I'm going to try and run over here. And hopefully the Ida isn't on me, but I'm going to try and pop this off. Hopefully my teammates are okay. All Might please just stay alive for me. Denki's also going down. Denki did go down. That's fine. I'm going to see if I can just throw anything over there to cover him for now, and hopefully All Might can pick him up. But at the same time, this Ida is a bit of a pain for us. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm trying to protect people. Like, really badly. That Deku... Damn, that Deku really wanted my Denki there. There's not really much I can do for him. We are just dealing with rapids galore right now. I'm just going to see if I can hit anyone, but no, we've got Tech Denki on us now as well. Mirio's here. I'm not really sure what to do, but yeah, Ida's on me as well. I'm not sure whose team he's on, but let's just see if we can get around here. He's going to be chasing us. There's also a monomer. I see the Ida in the distance. The Deku died. I'm not sure who's on whose team here, because that seemed very scattered right now. If I had to guess, the Ida's by himself, and he's kind of just swiping in, getting people, but I don't know. Yeah, I see him fighting in the distance there, so I'm actually going to use this time to get my teammates' cards and bring them back. Actually, wait, hang on. The Ida's seen me. Oh, God, and there's a Tech Denki here now. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that attention to myself, but at the same time... oh, wow, this guy has got his guard broken, so... I'm not sure what his game plan is, but we have got Ida here again. I'm not sure what to do here, if I'm going to be honest. This is looking really rough, especially with this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. This is horrible right now. I need to get around, but Ida is close on my tail here. Yeah, that was a really rough scenario. I'm not sure who was on whose team here, but... there seems to be a lot of people scattered about. I might actually be able to get away with this. No, I think the Denki knows where I am. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It is what it is, but, you know, can't win them all. We're also flying right now. I'm not sure who's on whose team. I need to have a look then, because that felt very... The Ida, Mirio, and Denki were on one team? Wait, who's by themselves then? Oh, monomer. Okay, well, that makes sense. Well, you know, the buff does feel a bit better for him. I'm just going to... Do you know what? I'll just go to results real quick for it, but... because we know who wins here, but... The buff, it's actually not too bad for him. I kind of like it. The alpha damage just feels a lot better to have now. Obviously, rapids is still a bit of a problem. We kind of just got swarmed there. I didn't realize it was just me and the monomer there, so it was kind of unfavored to begin with. I just happened to get picked off first, but we're going to hop into a second match and see what we can do from there. Alright, heading into game 2, it's looking like a rough start. We have got Mirio and Ida near us. Mirio's not too bad early game. Ida, on the other hand, yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm just going to see if I can swipe these real quick. That's very good. Yeah, that's kind of what I didn't want to happen, because now I'm probably going to get... Whoa! What kind of connection is that, my man? I am terrified of this Ida now, I know that much. It's one of those as well where their connection is so bad it somehow benefits them. Okay, there's also a red Shiggy on his way here. Let's just see if we can catch him again with one of those. Oh, I somehow fucked that up badly. I'm not sure what's happening with that Ida, but I am very scared of him. I know that much because he is doing way too much damage for someone that has a very bad connection right now. Don't know where the Mirio went, but I guess that's time for us to heal on up nice and early. I was hoping to get an early down, because if we got one, then we could have had a, like, look at that. Look at that connection, man. He didn't even do the flip, he just manifested. I'm going to see if, okay, all for one got him, that's all good. See if we can throw that at the Shiggy there. He's armored for now. Where's the Ida? Okay, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this guy just because that is a horrible connection you've got to get out of here. So, bam. Down you go. Let's do that, and then let's start leveling up our alpha to max after this, and then I will start giving things to our all for one here. I know I took his levels there, but I don't know, man. I felt like I did a lot of the damage. Let's do that for him here. There's a box there that my Deku's going to open, and I need to find a bag more than anything now. I feel like that's the next objective. Maybe one out of this golden box would be nice. Oh, there's a Shiggy on the box here. He has no idea that I'm here. Let's see if we can throw anything at him after that. Nope, because I am terrible at this game. Was this the guy who was with the Ida and Mirio and stuff? I don't think so, but that guy has taken a lot more damage than he's probably wanted here. God, I forgot how hard this alpha is to roll as well, just because it just covers solid ground, you know. But that's him down. Let's just see if we can do that. Let's keep him out. That's my Deku's down there. So I'm just going to... I want to go for this box, but at the same time, I don't know if it's worth it. Is that Deku going to confirm that? Deku? Okay, I guess I will do it then. I was wondering what was going on there, but there we go, that's him out. I was wondering why that was taking so long. I didn't see anything in the kill feed, but, you know, we're 0-3, you know, 0 kills, 3 assists. That's fine, I guess, you know, I'm fine with that. We're just going to open this box then and see if we can get any more levels to our gamma now, so we can max ourselves out. I dropped down, and I saw an All Might, and I fucked it up again. Oh, hello, but we're going to hit Cementos instead. Okay, that works out, I guess. Let's see if we can do anything here. I don't know if we hit him. No, that's fine. Because Cementos, you know, you're on the nerf side. Okay, well, we're also dealing with Deku here as well. Let's see if we can break his guard, which was very nice for us, actually. He might come around the corner here. Yep, there we go. I feel like one combo should seal the deal on this guy. Okay, there are Momo cannons now as well. And I am heading up top. What happened to my Deku? I think he got caught in the cannon crossfire. Hopefully he's okay. But that other Deku, yeah, not so much. As soon as I saw the cannons come across there as I dashed past, I knew it was curtains for him. We were both low, but, like, you know, I've got the mobility to get out there. What? Excuse me, what is happening with people's connections today? Shouldn't she have been abducted from that? Oh my god, what is this Momo doing? Get away from me. I'm pretty sure you still get hit by this, like, to some degree. Yeah, wow, that is really unfortunate. Actually, one of the worst abilities in the game, like, low-key. Damn, she is just standing in that, though. She was standing in my beta there. Okay, we've got Cementos on us. I'm just going to see if I can head up here. And then let's see if we can loop back around, because I don't think she's gone too far, the Momo, but there we go. Let's see if we can just do this. One of those. Okay, never mind. We're just going to throw it out the wall instead. I guess that's time for me to heal on up, because she's probably terrified now. All for one's looking relatively low. Okay, he's going for a Teemul, which is fine. I'm not sure where that Momo went, but I wouldn't trust any inside buildings right now. That's the first sign. I feel like more's happening outside, and I think my Deku is also on the case for that. Let's see if we can just do anything here. Some Compressor's gone. Got Monomer as well. I feel like this is the issue with... Assault Shiggy here. He just can't keep up. Like, this is really rough for him, and he hasn't got, like, the huge area denial like Strike Shiggy, you know? I feel like that's where this character is kind of lacking. Like, obviously, if I was Red Shiggy, I wouldn't be able to do anything here as well, but I don't know, I feel like at least being able to put a beta on the ground and act like a huge threat in that degree, like, that feels a bit better, but, like, I don't know, this, I feel like I'm a threat, but that's only if I'm able to land my gamma, and obviously that uses a lot of my cooldowns for, just quite a simple amount of hits, whilst if I catch someone off guard with my alpha, it's basically guard break and they're dead. Sorry, that toga was fucking me up, bro, because of how bad their connection is. I don't know how she's still alive. Well, actually, I know how she's alive, because it's really difficult to track someone like that. Is it my connection, or are other people just got really bad connections today? Because it really feels like people are on the bad side of it today. Where did he go? Where did he go? Did he actually just disintegrate after getting hit by that alpha? I think he jumped up, but I just didn't really see the animation there. There is a lot more going on. He's in the distance. I'm going to see if I can just throw anything over there. Maybe it'll hit someone. I don't know, man. There's a lot happening right now. That All Might's down. I see the Cementos over there. I think that actually stunned him, which was really good. Or I got the Momo out of the two there. Yeah, sorry, Cementos. I can't really let you heal on up here. He's going to try and beta me here, which is fine. And then I'm going to head on up. I'm going to assume all of these guys are on the same team. There we go. Cementos down. Perfect. It's kind of what I wanted to see. Let's just do that to him. And then let's just pump this here, just so there's that pressure there. Let's just see if we can do anything to the Cementos. Deku's guard is broken now as well. That's Bakugo. That is not who I was after, but he's going to plus Ultra. He might press something here. Yeah, there we go. And then let's just see if we can land that on him. Perfect. That's him down. That's where I feel like this Shigaraki's good, you know. That's when I feel like that's when I feel good on this character. I'm going to get rid of him real quick, and then I'm going to head back over to my team, because this is a very open area to be in right now, and I don't want to die. I didn't mean to run up the wall here, but that's fine. I guess I'll just keep on heading up here. Still being chased by Monoma, kind of expected. Let's just see if we can go back up, because then he's going to have to use his things there. And then he's going to come up, and then he's going to mess up, hopefully. Hopefully I can get away with this. No, that was very optimistic, or very wishful thinking. What a cool character! I love not being able to escape anybody. Alright, I'm back and I'm pissed because I hate Monoma. I am so sick of that character this season. I'm over him. And let's see if we can get our revenge. I am definitely planning on getting my kickback from this guy. Okay, well, there's two people here. I'm just going to throw both of those because I actually have no idea what's going on there. There's the Shiggy. I'm pretty sure he's low. The compress and shit are just hiding behind here. I'm going to do that, seeing if I can get anybody with it. But at the same time, what are these guys doing? What is this compress doing? Is he, like, stuck or something? No, you are not getting away with that. Okay, maybe you are, but you dropped Cementos, so I feel like that's worth it in my eyes there. I'm just going to head up here and see if I can pop this off. The Cementos is still there. The compress might come back for him, but I'm just going to make sure that he doesn't come back for him. So there we go. There's that. Don't know what that Cementos was doing, but he seemed a little bit lost. I really want to get this Monoma just because of the fucking down that he got on me. I just hate it. The fact that he knew I was low, so he just could keep chasing, because, you know, fuck cooldowns, am I right? But anyway, Cementos is up here again, or this could be the Monoma with Cementos abilities. That wouldn't surprise me either. What is going on here? There's a red Shiggy, there's the compress. Let's see if we can get the compress here, because I know compress can't actually reflect anything from Shiggy. Well, like, he can reflect it if I directly hit him with it, but if I decide to just, you know, throw it at the ground, then it's a bit of a more rough scenario for the guy. Yeah, that's not looking too good. Oh, we just landed on that. Let's see if we can pop a small blue here. This area is a bit too chaotic for my liking, but at the same time, I feel like we can get this Deku here, because I feel like he's about to go around here and heal on up, right? Yeah, there we go. See if we can get him real quick. He's trying to run away. Let's do that to him. Did he kill the... I thought he killed the compress doing that. That would have been funny, but... let's get rid of this Deku. He might have loot that I need. Kinda. I actually don't have a big bag, so let's take all of that there. And let's do this to the Cementos, and then let's hit him with a special action as well, so he takes more damage. Then let's do this. There's more people there, but that's that guy done. Oh god, all for one. I'm not sure what's happening to you here, but I'm just going to see if I can hit this guy with that. He's going to plus Chaos. That sucks. Deku has plus Chaos, plus Ultra now, but let's see if we can do anything here. And he has a Revive card. Okay, well, I don't have anything to head on up top, but I really need that Revive card from our good pal Shiggy there. I don't even know who I just hit there. I think that was the Monomer by the sounds of it. But I'm going to see if I can get away with this. Anyone below me? It is Monomer. He might actually try. And, oh, there we go. Okay, well, that counted as my kill. I'm just going to hold on to this then. Don't know where he is. And you know what? We'll just throw a rock out there. I'm getting my, you know, revenge on that one. I'm petty like that. I'm also fed up of Monomer. I hate that character so much that, like, if you're trying to argue that he is not top 1 at the minute, I got a good question for you. Who is better than Monomer then? Let's see if we can get this guy. And, oh my god, that Hawks. Wow, I'm surprised both of those actually hit there. That's him done, though, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, and Toga, why would you even try it? Okay, what the... Okay, do you know what? That's her dead. Okay, yeah, she's gone. I see a team heal there. Let's just pump more into this damage card. And now we are down to the last person, which I believe is just this guy. So we're going to have to be careful of a plus chaos regardless. We need to wait for a beta to see whereabouts he is. He's still in here. Let's do that. And that should kill him. Okay, he's going to plus chaos. He might press a button immediately here, and it's going to be beta, which is fine. I'm just going to... Okay, well, I was going to say I'm just going to try and fly over, but... See if we can catch this guy here. Oh god, we're going to lose our guard here. I don't want to play too cocky against this guy, because if we get grabbed, we are donezo. I'm going to see if I can catch him with that, but at the same time, I need head up here, because we're going to die otherwise. That Shiggy is incredibly low. He can't really do much to me whilst I'm up here. It is very rough for him there. We are missing everything, because we are just that good of a player right now. We got team healed, so we're all good there. The Shiggy's ran around here, I think. Around this corner, maybe? Nope. He's definitely in a building somewhere, though. He can't have gone far, unless he ran up top. Yep, there we go. I was about to say, he can't have gone too far, but... God bless for the beta hitting through walls there, basically being a snitch on the Shiggy. Let's do that. That's him down, and I think that is the match. I don't even know where he ended up. Yeah, there. But that's that. I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping. Is that it? There we go. Well, 7k damage, 9 KOs. Not too bad. Thanks to my teammates for bringing me back, the Deku and the All for One. I'll give the others their likes as well, but... Assault Shiggy, I feel like if you can get the jump on people, that's it, really. That, like, he's very similar to Red Shiggy in that regard, but I just feel it way more with, Assault Shiggy. Like, I feel like if I get that Gamma unsuspectingly from my opponent, they take so much damage. Because I feel like with Alpha, you know, once your guard's broken, you kind of just roll out of the way and do whatever you do to get it. With Assault Shiggy, obviously you're stunned, so there's not that much you can do about it when you're taking all that damage. But we're just going to hop into one more match, and hopefully we can repeat similar results again. Alright, heading into game 3 now. We're dropping near the box. I didn't actually see what was, who else was dropping here. There's probably at least one other team, right? It's looking relatively peaceful where I've dropped those, so I'm okay with it. So, wow. Okay, I was going to say we're going to get our beta to 4, but it seems like the game's already done that for me, as I already have a level up card at my disposal. I will hold on to it for a second in case if I get a beta out of this one. Nope. Okay, so now we're going to start leveling up Alpha to max, you know, just the same game plan as before. I still feel like you should max out beta first on this character, just because, like, it's a combo move, you know. Why I say that's the combo move, the Gamma is the combo move, but the whole thing of, you know, continuing the combo is the beta, and obviously the bigger it is, the easier it is to land, the more fun you have with Assault Shiggy, and, you know, everyone's just happy at the end of the day, aren't they, with it, so, yeah. I'm seeing a bunch of people fight behind me. See if I can get away with any of this. Toga's being comboed. Oh, okay, never mind. Overhaul actually did put his attention towards me after that. I was kind of hoping... Oh my god, wait, hang on. What have I done? I just caused the entire team to look at me. We've managed to hit embrittlement on them as well. Well, I say embrittlement, Shigaraki's special action. It's basically embrittlement. We got the down on her, which is also nice. Okay, what is going on here? Why are all these people on me here? I'm just trying to kill your teammate, that's all. Like, why would you chase after me for that? That's kind of crazy, you know? It's kind of fucked up. Just let me get my kill and move on. Get over it, bro. It's just your teammate you've lost. Alright. Assault Kiri, sorry, man, but definitely not an ideal scenario for you. Early game, teammate's already dead, you know, no one to really protect you from danger, but it seems like that you actually managed to get away from my grip. Oh, and I say that as I see you right there. I was hoping that was going to hit, but he seems to be on his own little thing there. Yeah, he's running off. That's fine. I'm not going to chase him too hard because there's not really much point in me doing that right now, as my Assault Ochaco is dying right now. So I'm going to let them know that I've done this. And then I'm going to loot a little bit more just to get a couple more levels on my alpha, and then we'll start working on the beta after that. Well, I see a tech denki. I've kind of rushed off just to go on to the next area. I don't even know if that is actually tech denki. I've just said it is. I don't even know what one it is because we're just beating him up so badly. Okay, it is tech denki. I don't know where he went, actually. I'm going to assume he went up top. No? Did he actually just make a run for it? Oh, he did. Wow, I'm actually surprised. If I was him, I would have gone up top back into the area, but Bakugo managed to capitalize on that. Very nice. I'm going to count that as an assist on my end. Let's see if I can do anything to this All Might here. Ouch. My control stick there. I don't know why I said ouch to that, but there we go. Another assist, you know. Yep, I love being the assist maker when I'm the one who started the initial engagements, but there we go. That's him out. Apparently there's someone else here. My Bakugo is on it, though. It's red Kirishima. Okay. Oh, if I hit you with that Gamma, I could have killed you. I could have. That's the most important thing you need to know, Kirishima, is that I could have killed you, but I didn't. And let's see if we can just land any more alphas on the way over there. I'm trying to use the alphas more here just to showcase the buff, but there we go. That's going to be that. He's probably going to press something to try and escape. Let's do that. One more of those. And then, oh my god, if the special action connected, that could have been so clean. He's going to try and get away, but I'm going to try my hardest to keep up the chase there because I know he's low. Like, he is very low. I'm just going to see if I can get anything here on this guy. Just anything. There we go. And I would like my guard back for the thing that you ever so rudely broke. Okay, I guess my Ochaco doesn't want me to have it. I will try that again. I would like my guard back that you broke, please. Thank you. We've got a monomer here, all with Momo cannons, but Momo cannons got nerfed. I wonder why. I wonder why. Could it be the toxic team comps? Let's hit her with that so she's taking more damage. He woke up and pressed a button immediately. Looks like she's doing the same there. If I just hit you with that, yeah, I was about to say you're down for that. Damn, we kind of shredded those guys. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Whoa, did you see that? I did like 3 air melees back to back, just boom, boom, boom. That was insane. Oh my god. I've never done that before. I don't think I've ever seen that in my entire life. With when downing someone or finishing them off. I don't know why it works so well. I see more people fighting in the distance. We are playing the third-party demons right now. We have not started an engagement on ourselves. We have been nothing but third-party in this shit. Oh, that is so unfortunate. How did I end up eating the full combo from that? That's actually really upsetting. I have a feeling the Mirio is going to come over to me. Okay, that's all for one. Let's just throw that at him, throw one of those as well. He's got Revenge Assault, not a bad choice to have on such a big character. I fucked that up badly there. Revenge Assault maybe, or he's just taken that much damage and he got healed. Okay, well that kind of sucks. I'm just going to roll this. I would have been very surprised if he used a beta, which he actually did after that, but the compressor I think was the one responsible for the team heals here. Yeah, sorry man, it doesn't work like that. I don't think you realize. Oh my god, this poor guy. And a rock. Poor guy. That compress probably just had the worst, like, 3 seconds of his life in that entire scenario there. Let's see if we can get all for one next, and then let's do this. There we go. There's a down there. And then let's get my shields back once more. Hopefully I can get it. Damn, Ochaco, chill. Girl, chill. Like, I don't think you realize he's dead. And then he's got a couple cards here for us as well. Start leveling up our Gamma so we can travel further distances with it. I see someone on the box there. Let's just see if we can throw a bunch of things there. It's a Denki. Doesn't seem to be tech, because I feel like he would have at least aimed a shot at us by now. Could be tech, but no, it's strike. Okay, yeah, strike's pretty scary just because, again, like, he's a bit of a gimmick. He does a lot of damage if he hits you with his Gamma, but the whole game plan is just avoid Gamma, lol. Oh god, machine gun Bakugo in the distance as well. That Denki's so low though. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can do that, and then let's just throw a rock on him and head on up top. Throw one more down there. That should be enough to get him. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I said one more as I threw 2 more at him, or 3 even, but you know, I like throwing rocks at people in game. And let's throw one in the distance there. I kind of like throwing them from long distance. This feels, I don't know, the animation, like how the rock travels, it's just very satisfying to me. I'm going to hang up here for the minute, just having a look at what's going on. He is not trying anything too rash there, but there's the compress. Let's see if we can catch him with a surprise Gamma. Nope. I always forget about the hold Gamma as well, because I'm so used to just going for the combo off rip. I just realized, didn't we kill this guy before? Who is your teammate? That's you down because you pressed a button on wake up. Oh, we got pushed back by AFO. I'm going to assume that's your teammate that brought you back. I see the compress in the distance. The Wolf One's trying to land a shot on me there. I think the Mirio did die. I wasn't actually paying attention, but did that work? No, it didn't. But I think he got knocked back by the, what's it, the Ochaco there. Okay, fumbling all over the place, but the Aizawa seems just as scared. I somehow hopped over his alpha there. I'm just going to keep doing this then. Just keep doing all of that noise. Let's head up here, and then let's greet him up top. There we go. Hey man, how's it going? I was kind of hoping to get a special action on you after that, but that's fine as well. Can I catch you with a Gamma at the very least? Nope. Can I catch you with anything? There we go. My Ochaco's done it for me. Again. You're my true hero, Ochaco. 7 KO, 6 assists, you know, kind of classic there. I'm going to assume she's maxed out. There's no way she has card duplication. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way you have card duplication and aren't maxed out. It seems it's just us and one other team. Not sure who it could be, but let me have a look. Oh, it's probably the Rapid Bakugo. Yeah, there he is. Speak of the devil. Oh, and he's down. Okay, he didn't have any heals, I'm assuming. Is that it? All right. Shit. Well, 7 KOs, 4k damage. We almost had the most. Our team actually just kind of stomped that. Ochaco took the last of the damage at the end there. What can I say, really, besides that the alpha doesn't really do too much for him. Like, it's nice in the sense of when you're chasing after someone, you know, you're just hucking alpha. Like, that's made his chase game a little bit better. His beta is still preferably the thing you want to level up first, though. What I usually do is I get beta to 4, alpha to 4, max out beta, get gamma to 4, and then just kind of pick whatever you want from there. But at the same time, like, you can do whatever you want, really. If you want to level up alpha first, go for it. It's got a very short cooldown. It does good damage now. And, that's kind of the thing, though. This character is only really good against grounded characters. And your best chance at hitting airborne characters is with the Gamma or the Beta, you know. So that's why I recommend leveling those up first. But if you do want to be a grounded menace, be my guest, level up Alpha first or pick Red Shigaraki. But with that all being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.